Hello and welcome. It is July 1st, so happy Canada Day to all you Canadians, fellow Canadians, I should say. Fabulous time of year. It is summer in the Northern Hemisphere and my favorite time of year. It's just amazing. So I'm going to do a reading, a quick little reading for each and every one of you for romance, for your love life from now to the end of the year, 6 months reading. This is a general reading. Don't forget, for a personalized reading, please contact me because what happens is I can't read for everybody, not the general public, right? I meditate, I do a general reading for each sign. But for example, here's the soulmates card. This card here, the soulmates card. Of course, it means soulmate, but each card there's different symbolism. For each person, each reading. Even though the card has a basic meaning, I will get messages from my guides, messages from my intuition, from your guides also. I'll get messages from looking at the cards, from the pictures, and it's different for each person, even with the same reading, even with the same cards. So that's why it's very personalized, the readings. The other thing is make sure to check your rising sign. A lot of astrologers agree that the rising sign is even more important than your birth sign. It's the real you. Your sun sign is, of course, what you're born under, and you have characteristics of that also, but your sun sign is, I believe, really what you put out to the world, but your inner you is really the ascendant, which is your rising sign that's coming up the day you're born. As an example, I'm a Pisces, but I have Gemini as my ascendant, so it really gives me a good balance between water and air. It gives me a good balance there, intellectual and heart-based. And then, of course, your other signs are important too. Your love sign and what your Mars is in. So really, your moon sign too, that's emotion, very important. So check all those, okay? They're important. And if you don't know what they are, you can just Google it and look it up or check with an astrologer, okay? I think those were the only messages I had. I hoped you guys have checked for this month, for July. I just put those out, but this is a special love reading, okay? So I have my beautiful red rose candle out. Roses are my absolute favorite flower too, favorite scent. I've got this rose aromatherapy spray, which I spray. It's just incredible. I've got red roses here and sweet peas, flowers. Gorgeous. I just love flowers. Wow, this smells so good. Real red roses. I have my balloon glass heart from Mexico here. I have my red Buddha. Pink Buddha, pink rose quartz, and my Merkaba. Incredible energy here. These rose quartz is for healing. And I also have my butterfly for protection. Okay. Just can't remember the name of that stone right now. Isn't that crazy? It's a beautiful stone. Anyway, on to the reading. I'm going to start with Aries. Okay, I'm using the Romance Angels. I've got my hearts on for you today. Okay, so what's going to happen with Aries in the love department for the rest of the year? So that's 6 whole months. We're exactly halfway through the year now, and it's not just about romantic love. This is fatherly love, motherly love. This is love for your friends. This is love for children, universal love. This isn't just romantic love. Okay, so what does Aries need to know for the month of July, August, September, October, November, December? So this one's coming up. Wow, chemistry. You got the chemistry card, Aries. Okay, so big chemistry card. So someone or something It feels to me, Aries, I think I read that too, that you have just met someone or someone's coming from your past. It is Mercury retrograde this month and 2 eclipses this month, so easily somebody could come from your past, um, or someone new gets eclipsed into your life, okay? And I'm feeling that it's going to be instant karma, instant chemistry. And you may not trust it right away because it's so spontaneous and instant, but I go with the flow because I think it will be karmic. I really do. So these ones are all coming up for you. Wow. Finances and career. So this signifies to me, Aries, that you are going to meet someone through your job. I strongly feel you'll meet someone through your job, or somehow romance will be tied to your finances and career. It even could be a blockage. It could be that you meet someone and it's wonderful, but then you've got your boss calls you or your business calls and you've got work to do. So it could interfere with that, or it could be a help to your romance. As I said, you could meet somebody, or you could meet somebody that's very well off and invites you to their yacht, for example. That would be a positive thing. Okay, but finances are definitely going to be a factor in your love life, right? And through the rest of the year, it could be that you and your partner, if you are already with a partner, that you have dual finances, that you want to merge your finances, that you want to invest together, you want to purchase something together. So it will be a big part of your romantic life, your financial security, the whole package. It's like a whole package, like your family. Okay, then we have engagement. Woo woo. Now this card was reversed, so it could possibly mean that there will be a broken engagement for some of you, but not to worry, because I do see most of it being upright. I see most of you either getting engaged this year, and I'm seeing for some of you it will be this summer, but I'm seeing most of you it will be in the fall. I feel like your partner is going to take you on this incredible getaway, weekend getaway with very close friends, or else you just the two of you solos, and then a ring will pop out, or the whatever, the engagement will be part of this weekend surprise getaway, and you will not expect it, Aries. So I think it's going to be fabulous, just fabulous. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. So trust the chemistry. Definitely money is involved with your finances and your romance, I should say, and your career. And it looks like if you're not going to be engaged, there'll certainly be a higher level of commitment. Maybe you've just been dating, and now you've decided to just be exclusive. Something is going to happen in your love life that's going to be more commitment, more serious, definitely towards October, November time. All right. I'm also going to choose a card. This is the Romance Angels cards, Doreen Virtue. I'm also going to choose one from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. I don't use these cards very much, but they're very good. I just sometimes get different messages than what the cards sometimes say, so I don't 100%. For most cards, that is the way. I don't go by them 100%. It's the pictures that I perceive, or the messages that I perceive may be different. So what does Aries need to know for the rest of the year? I'm getting the bottom card, awaiting results. So this is an okay card. Number 7 is a beautiful number. See the tree here? This is just amazing. This is like you planted the seeds, you've started this relationship, or those of you that are in long-term relationships, it's growing. You are growing into a very mature relationship, the ones that you already are with a couple and you've been together for quite a while. It's long term. I see it. I really don't see many breakups for Aries this year, unless you've already broken up. I see the rest of the year being really solid and a lot of maturity, a lot of growth in your relationships this year. And you are awaiting results. You might be awaiting more money coming in again because finances and career are important, or you may be awaiting for your partner to make the next move. So you are certainly waiting for something, and I'm feeling that this is seasonal. But it looks like a fabulous month for you, Aries. So congratulations, all right? Now I'm going to go on to Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the rest of the year in your love life, Taurus? What does Taurus need to know for the rest of the year? There's one card. Okay. I'm going to pick all three cards first before I look at those. What does Taurus need to know? Yeah, I feel, Taurus, that someone has been keeping a secret from you, or you have from them. It's not necessarily bad, but I don't like this card, but it says deception. It's not necessarily that somebody's cheated on you or deceived you. What it can mean is someone is wearing a false mask. For example, maybe they're a really jealous person, but they don't want to let on, so they just pretend to be really cool and everything's great and do whatever you want, right? But underneath, they're just like, oh my God, they're jealous, right? Or maybe they're ashamed of what they do for work, and they tell you a lie that they're doing something else. I'm not sure, but it could be you also, Taurus. It could be you not being totally honest. It could be as simple as not showing your feelings, not putting your cards on the table, so to speak. So just watch out for that. Someone is not being honest with you, and that's what I'm feeling. They're holding something back. They're not telling you the whole truth. And I'm feeling for most of you Taurans that it's the other person. I don't think it's you, Taurus. I think it's the other person. Okay? So just watch out for that. If you're newly dating, get to know the person really well. And if you're with your spouse, it's not to be paranoid. It's not to go looking through their things and their, don't go through their cell phone for messages. That's not good. But just keep your eyes and ears open, okay? And just to be aware of it. As I said, it may be something very simple and not bad at all. Romantic feelings. So I'm feeling that you will meet someone new also, Taurus, or a good chance that someone from your past also will return. Explore your romantic feelings, because I'm feeling that you may meet someone and you have some really nice feelings about them, but then you don't call them up. You're afraid to. You'll think, oh, they're too pretty, or they're too good looking, or he's too busy, or she's too busy, or whatever. You may downplay it and then talk yourself out of it. I think you should go for it and pursue this, because it could. I just feeling that it could be a relationship for you, and sometimes you may talk yourself out of it. That's the words I'm getting. All right, and then we have retreat. So it may be time for you and your partner, these Taurans that are already with their partner, time to get away. It's time to get away, just the two of you. It feels to me that you married or in serious relationships, you've had some stress lately, especially family stress with or drama in the family or illness in the family, and you need to get away, just the two of you, to rekindle your relationship. Or it could be just at summertime and you want to go away and have a romantic retreat. Sounds lovely. Bring out that lacy lingerie, the beautiful candles, and rekindle the romance, all right? Because couples need to do that. They need to schedule time together, because when you've got kids especially, your parents a lot of the time, and you're not a couple anymore. so to speak. So you need to rekindle that sensuality again and get together again, and just the two of you. So that's the message there. I'm going to choose a card again from the Tarot of the Heart. So what does Taurus need to know for the rest of the year? I'm feeling for you, Taurans, that you will definitely uncover what needs to be known, and that your relationships will improve, and you'll get to know yourself better, Taurus, this year, especially with regards to relationships, what you want and what your partner wants and desires. And I feel that you'll really tune in to yourself. I really do. I don't mean by yourself. You'll tune into your needs, and you'll let your partner know what your needs are, which is good. You won't be silent anymore, which is a good thing. So Taurus, this is pulling at me. Change your focus. So there's something that you need to change your focus about, Taurus. When we do the same thing over and over and over again, it can get boring. Maybe you need to change things up, or maybe you have a negative thought in your head that, as I mentioned before, you've got romantic feelings for this person, but maybe you feel afraid to pursue them. So change your focus, get more courageous, get out of the box, with regards to love, life, and romance. Do something totally different. If you're basically shy, then try being more courageous. If you're a little bit too aggressive, then try being a little more subtle. So it's just saying to change your focus. If you're single and unhappy because you want to be with somebody, go out more and just have fun, and don't focus on oh my gosh, I don't have anybody. Focus on your wonderful life that it is, and then romance will come. So I do think it's going to be a really good year for you, Taurus. A lot of soul searching. You'll get to know each other better, and you'll have a wonderful time away with your partner, either a new partner or a committed relationship. Okay, so good luck. And Gemini, what does Gemini need to know for the rest of the year? Gemini, there's one. What does Gemini need to know for the rest of the year? What does Gemini need to know for the rest of the year? It's Gemini. Yeah, this is a moving and shaking year for you, Gemini. Wow. You're going to be traveling a lot and meeting a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to be interested in you, and you will with them, but not as much. I think more people are going to be interested in you than you are with them. And I just feel, Gemini, you're not really in the space to settle down with somebody. You just want to travel and be free and yeah, go out and have fun and date, but I don't feel that you want to settle down, Gemini. That's just how I'm feeling. Too funny. The engagement card pops out. That's hilarious. Yeah, Gemini, I'm just feeling that you really want to go and have fun, and I'm feeling that a lot of you just aren't in this commitment period the rest of this year. Either you've just got out of a relationship, or you've been single a long time and you don't want to be committed. You want to have fun. The Geminis that are in serious relationships, I feel those are fine for the most part. But I'm just feeling that some of you Geminis will have a little bit of a discontent. You want to do things different, change things up, travel more, be more active. And if your partner isn't active like you are, you may get a little bored. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So express your love. This is a message to communicate, to express your feelings, because I'm feeling some of you Gemini, some of you have met someone or you're with somebody, but you're afraid to open up your heart. You don't want to be emotional. You don't want to express your feelings, especially if you're not quite sure what they are yet. Okay, but you can go and make the romantic gesture. That's okay. Because the other person might be thinking the same thing. They might be thinking, oh, this person is, maybe not interested in me or whatever. So it's safe for you to love, Gemini. It is safe. Open your heart and give and receive the highest love of all. So definitely love is on for you for the rest of the year, Gemini. I'm really feeling it. August, September, October, November, especially. July, I think you're just kind of playing the field still, or not serious. But wow, I think you might meet somebody new also, like August or September. And wow, October, bam, somebody's going to want you to commit. Engagement. You got the engagement card too. So, not necessarily a ring, not necessarily engagement, but a higher level of commitment in your relationship. So those of you that are already in a relationship, this could be an engagement to be married for sure. Those people in a new relationship, or that were single and are going to be meeting somebody, maybe it's going to be a very quick engagement. But I'm feeling October especially. Maybe you're going to get married then, some of you Geminis, but I'm just feeling, I think you'll be surprised too how much you really want to be with this person, because a lot of you are free spirits, and you have a lot of friends, and you're busy, and you go, oh my God, I don't have time for a relationship, But then I'm feeling that you really you stop and you stop yourself. Catch yourself thinking of this person all the time, and then you want to be with them. And so it's just a natural progression, it feels to me like, Gemini, for the rest of the year. All good. Fabulous, fabulous. So make sure it is safe for you to love. Don't worry, it is safe this time. I know you've had some frogs in the past, or whatever you call it. What are women frogs? Sometimes it takes a long time to find the prince when you've kissed a lot of frogs. I don't know what it is when it's women, when same thing for men is, whatever. But anyway, so what does Gemini need to know for... Oh, is that one it? Is that one it? No, I'm going to keep shuffling. For the rest of the year, what does Gemini need to know for the rest of the year? Gemini need to know for the rest of the year? What's Gemini need to know? Sometimes it comes out right away, sometimes it takes a while. Okay, feeling alone. I don't feel this is really that going to be I'm not feeling it's going to be this year. I think you have felt alone in the past, but I don't think, I'm going to choose another one because I'm just feeling that's not it at all. Maybe a few of you are feeling alone, or you have felt alone, but I'm feeling that that's the past. I'm feeling that that's over. So let's see what else we have for Gemini. Yeah, I think you were feeling alone, but once you meet this person, you single people, you won't feel alone anymore. Boy, oh boy, this is tough. Rest and consider. So, not to make us, sorry about the reflection there. Rest and reconsider. So this is to be careful about who you choose, okay? So do take your time in who you choose. Don't make rash decisions. Make sure you get to know the person before you commit to them, okay? But I think it's going to be a fabulous year for you, all right? So we're on to Cancers. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the rest of the year? Flirt, Cancer, okay? Lighten up, flirt, have fun. Flirt in a harmless way. There's harmless ways of flirting, not to lead someone on. I don't mean that. I mean just to be fun, to be lighthearted, to have fun, to go out in a friendly way, all right? So what does Cancer need to know? Make the effort. Once you lighten up and stop worrying about if this person is the one or not, then you'll find the right person. Make the effort. So great love is in the offering, Cancers. I feel that some of you that are in committed relationships, they are going to stay put. They are solid. Most of them, I'm seeing one or two may break up, but I'm feeling that the ones that are happy now in good partnerships will stay. And they will stay and they will just be great. But I'm feeling that people that are single or just dating, that you'll know if it's the right person or not right away, Cancerians. You're very sensitive to people's energies, and you will know right away if someone's right for you, and if they're not, you know, then you'll get away. But I'm feeling that someone may come into your life and stay for you single ones. Passion. Wow. Someone is coming in with passion. So lighten up, have fun, make the effort. Don't hide away. Go out. Don't stay home all the time. Go out and have fun. Make the effort, because someone very passionate is coming into your life if they're not there already. So I think it's going to be a very interesting year for you, or rest of year for you, Cancerians. So Cancer, what is coming up for the rest of the year for Cancer? What is coming up? What do you need to know for your love life for the rest of the year, Cancer? Ooh, trying to fall out, but they didn't. So what does Cancer need to know for the rest of the year? What is coming? Move. Wow. This is number 7. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. So this means move, move, move. It means move out of your comforts. This is what it means to me. Move out of your comfort zone. Make decisions. Don't procrastinate. If there's someone that you really care about, go for it. Don't sit around and wonder and worry and fret if it's not going to work out, or if they don't like seafood and you do, or if they don't like the same movies as you. So what? Because if you analyze something too long and look at all your options and hesitate too long, this person may not wait around, okay? Yes, if it's meant to be, they will. But if you hesitate too long and don't go for it, and, you know, I'm feeling that you're going to not show them that you care about them, so they're going to think that you don't even like them. So I know you're trying to be careful not to get your heart broken. I know you're trying to be careful to get the right person. But I think once you know it's the right person, then go for it. You know, show that you care, show that you love them, you know, if they do too, right? And not let them, you know, run off thinking that you don't even care. That's just the message I got, okay? Because great love is here. So make the effort, okay? Fabulous, fabulous. So Leos. I'm going to do Leo now and see what is in store for Leo for the rest of the year. What does Leo need to know? I see a lot of changes with Leo relationships. Oh, one just fell out. Pay attention to red flags. So I don't like this card either, Leo. But red flags is not necessarily bad. It's just, say you meet somebody and they mention their ex all the time. That's a big red flag. Big red flag. Or they, you see that they're drinking a lot, too much, like too much, and you don't like drinking. That's a red flag, obviously, okay? So it's not necessarily bad, but it could be a sign that they're not the right person for you, or they're not being honest enough. It's sort of like the other card. It also could be you meet someone that's fabulous and they say they go away for business all the time, and actually they're really married or have a partnership. So that's a big a big red flag. So when you have those feelings of doubt, and I don't mean paranoia, I just mean doubt, that something feels off about the person. Another example is a narcissist. Whoa, run, run, run from a narcissist. You can go online and say, what are the signs of a narcissist? There's all kinds. And that would be a big red flag. Just run. It doesn't matter how good looking they are, how wonderful they are, how nice they are, run. Okay. So Leos, I'm getting this card too, children. So your love life is being affected by children. I'm feeling that you have children, or your partner has children, or your new partner that you're going to meet has children. And if they're young children, that can be a challenge because it takes up a lot of time and energy. And if you're in a new relationship, children can feel insecure and they may not like you right away because you're not their mom or their father, right? So that can be an issue. But it also can be very positive if you have kids and your new partner has children, or old partner has children, doesn't matter. They can begin to like each other and be friends, and you can do things together, play sports together, travel together. So I'm feeling that, wow, the soulmate card popped out. So this is your soulmate, Leo. Interesting. I think your soulmate is tied to someone that has children, or it could be that you both want children. Okay, I feel that. So yeah, your soulmate appears to be the person that you're with now, Leo. But soulmates do not necessarily mean for life. A soulmate can be in your life for a certain lesson to learn. And it doesn't mean that, oh, wow, this is my soulmate, I'm done now, I have found my soulmate. No, soulmates come and go in your life, not necessarily for life, okay, depending what they're there for. But it feels to me like you Leos, for most of you that are in relationships, this is it, that you have found your soulmate. I'm feeling for you younger Leos that may not be the case, that you may find your soulmate this year, or if you've just been dating, that's your soulmate. So very interesting cards. I'm going to choose another card for you Leos. And what do you need to know? This is from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. These are really, really neat cards. I love them too. Good messages. So what does Leo need to know for the rest of the month? A year, I should say. Helpless and hopeless. Oh dear, that's not a very good one either. Some of these cards. 8 is a very good number though. I don't feel this is reality. I'm feeling that you're feeling a bit hopeless or helpless, maybe. Maybe your spouse isn't helping you as much as you'd like to. Maybe you don't know which way to turn. When it's a negative card, I like to choose another one to see what else comes up. Why do we have this card here? So maybe it's just your anxiety, or you're feeling that your relationship won't improve. Maybe that's it. Or if you're single, maybe you are feeling that you won't find anyone else. Dedicated effort. So this is a fabulous, fabulous card. This is a couple working together. And this is also the number 8. Very interesting. So look up the number 8. It's a really, really good number. Dedicated effort. So I think once you put in the effort and your partner puts in the effort, you will succeed. All right? So have a great month. So I'm going to do Virgos next. All right, what do Virgos need to know for the rest of the year? Oh, wow, that jumped out. Unrequited love. So don't get scared of this card. Unrequited love could mean that someone, I think for most of you Virgos, it's you that aren't interested in this person. It feels to me like this is an on again, off again relationship. And it feels to me like this person will contact you once in a while and you'll go, oh, they're contacting me again. But I feel that you give them attention when you're lonely or when you feel like it, but I don't feel that this is the love of your life. I really don't. I also feel that there could be somebody new in your life that you're flattered, but you're just not that interested in them. Or it could be they're not, maybe you gave someone a love letter, or you made the first move to contact them and they're really not interested in you. Just move on. Just move on. Don't worry about it. It's nothing you did or didn't do that they're not interested. But I'm feeling for most of you, it's you're not interested in this person that's pursuing you. Okay. It could even be, someone, hopefully not, but it could somebody like, spying on you on Facebook or something, or social media, and you're just not interested. Okay. So what else does Virgo need to know? You deserve love, so you are lovable. So this is about self-esteem, Virgo. It feels to me like someone has let you down in the past, or you don't have a very good self-image right now, or you just need an ego boost. So you have to believe that you are lovable before you can be loved, okay? So pamper yourself, love yourself. I know it's tough, but look in the mirror and say, I love you, because that is the sign that you need some more self-esteem, okay? And Virgo, past life relationship. So I feel, Virgo, you're going to meet somebody, and this summer, I believe, if you haven't already, I think you may have just met them or going to meet them this summer, and it's going to seem really karmic. It's like you'll finish each other's sentences, you'll want to do the same things, you love the same food, love the same music, and you'll go, oh my God, it's like my mirror. It's like my mirror. And this is a past life relationship. It may not be forever, but it's going to be totally immemorable. You will love this person for the rest of your life. And I'm feeling that it's not really important that you stay together. It's just important that you have this incredible connection. It's a huge connection that you're going to have with this person. Or it could be somebody from your past returning because it's Mercury retrograde. And this is a really strong past life relationship, and you'll know it because, as I said, you finish each other's sentences, you read each other's mind, you love the same things, you're both very just happy together. People say, oh, you look fabulous, because you're happy when you're together. And for some of you, you will stay together. For some of you, it feels like this person may go away traveling and not come back because they just want to spend their life traveling, something like that. But still, you'll keep connected in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so it's very interesting. It's just a very strong connection you have with this person, and it's real love. It feels to me very like real love, Virgo, and you'll grow together, and yeah, it's a very sort of mature relationship. I like that. It sounds great. So what else does Virgo need to know for the rest of the year? What does Virgo need to know for the rest? Oh, that's pulling at me. Wow, new vitality, Virgo, fabulous. You're going to have a fabulous year, Virgo. I just feel that. This new vitality is, look at the rainbow colors. It could be pride, something to do with pride. You are participating in this event, or just glowing. I'm not sure what it is, but this is beautiful. Just the colors are really, really popping out. So I'm feeling that also could be you rejoicing in your sexuality, whatever it is, male, female, mixed, whatever it is. You're really rejoicing in it, and you could be coming out of the closet and really rejoicing and feeling good about it, that you have this wonderful support system around you, and you're owning it. You're owning your own sexuality and owning who you are, the part of you, your soul, and everything. So I'm just feeling this is also a new vitality. For it's number one, so it's the beginning of something. So I believe this is the beginning of a new you, Virgo. I really do. A new you. You could be doing color therapy, aromatherapy. You could be starting a new relationship and getting married. It's just a fabulous card. Whoops. Sorry about that. My computer just chopped out for a minute. Fabulous card, Virgo. It is a new beginning, and it's just fabulous. So I'm going to stop there, and in the second video, I'll do the other 6 signs, all right? So take care.